Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's episode of The Health Show. I am Anshita, and today the topic that we are going to talk about is something that's not very frequently spoken about. We are talking about fitness and bodybuilding when it comes to women. And for that, we have with us today Samriddhi Shahi. She is fitness and yoga trainer and expert from Dehradun. She has over 4 years of experience in the field. Her professional acclaims include fitness and bodybuilding, winning gold medals at Rajasthan Maharana Pratap Babba 2020, Tarachand Classic National Babba 2020, silver medal Rainbow Classic 2020, Diamond Cup 2020, UIBBF Asia 2019, NBBUI First Pro League 2019. So without wasting any more time, let's directly connect to Samriddhi Shahi. Hi Samriddhi, welcome to the show. How are you?
Hello, thank you very much. I'm good. How about you?
I am good too. So Samriddhi, everyone who's watching you right now, I'm sure they're all very excited to know more about you. So could you please tell us something more about yourself and also your achievements?
Sure. My name, as you know, Samriddhi Shahi. I belong to Dehradun. My studying and everything I have done in Dehradun only. And the fitness industry I have joined 4.5 years back. Before that, I have done my aviation and hospitality management course. So I was in a hospitality industry for around 7 to 8 years. I worked in Dubai, I worked in Maharashtra, I worked in Missouri, so many places. And then my last assignment was in Ajmer, Rajasthan, where I have seen one gym. I have joined that gym. And then, it all got started. I was weighted for 40 kg. And then I just went to the gym to, just to see how it's work and all. So वहाँ पे धीरे I got interested, and I saw some pictures of the female bodybuilders also, bikini models. So yeah, that's how it started.
Wow. And before you actually talk about your achievements, Samriddhi, there are a few pictures that we've found of you that I would definitely want to show to everyone who's watching because they are so inspirational. So, and we would also love to know a little bit about those pictures from you. So, I'll just select those pictures on the screen. Yeah. So, could you tell us a bit about this picture? Where was this taken and what was the story?
Okay, this is the I think it's if I'm not wrong, this is a Fit Body Expo where I have I think the third position was mine. It was on the Talkatorium Stadium, Delhi, in 2020
Right.
only. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So this
Superb.
picture was that. This
So
is this was I think it's Mr. and Miss Rajasthan, which was in Ajmer, and I scored a first in this. Yeah.
Wow.
This is all our 2019 end or 2020 beginning only. This is Chandigarh FIF Federation where I scored third. Yeah. This was in Chandigarh.
So this was in which year?
Same 2020.
Okay, so these are all very recent pictures, right?
Yeah, most of the bodybuilding competition happens on end of the year till beginning of the year. So it's all like 2019, 2020 beginning. So yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, this is my second competition. First was my competition where I just want to give a try to myself. That was a boss classic where I didn't had any position. This was the second competition and it was the Asia, if I'm not wrong. This is the Mr. and Mrs. Asia from the UIBBF where I scored second. So yeah, this was my second competition. That was in 2019. This is Rainbow Classic. It was Mr. and Miss India, and this was on 2020 January, I believe, and it was in Jaipur. I had a lot of competition. I mean, I think 11 to 12 competition I competed in the very short span of time. Wow. This was Vijay Classic from Babba, and I scored third position in this. This was lovely. Also in Delhi. This is again a national competition which was in Ajmer. I scored first in this. Yeah, gold medal.
Amazing.
This was the Diamond Cup again in Talpatoria Stadium, Delhi, second position.
I think these are some, very, very inspirational pictures. And, despite from the fact that you look so stunning, you've also done some great work. So I would first like to congratulate on all your achievements, Samriddhi. And,
Thank you so much.
Talking about the details, I would definitely want to know what actually inspired you to get into this and how has your journey been till now?
My inspiration, as I told you, when I started my own gym, so there was a many guy who came for the bodybuilding shows and all to get trained. So there was I think three years back in Delhi, there was a competition, Mr. India. It was a very big competition. So I told my colleague that I want to go and see the competition, how it exactly happens. So he was like, okay, fine. Delhi was anyway the most part. So we went there and I saw that. So जैसे सारे competitions होते गए, it was all men's bodybuilding, men's physique, men's category. And then suddenly they said कि ठीक है, we are taking the break, 30 minutes break, and after that the women category will come. So I was like, okay, women categories भी होती है. So he was like, yeah, okay, I want to. So there was no bikini on that. There was actually in women's also you have a 4 category. One is the bikini, then you have a bodybuilding, physique and physical. So there were 4 category, and in that competition it was only a 2 category which was there. One was a bodybuilding and another was a physique, I think. So I saw them performing in the stage and I was like, यार ये तो अच्छा है. So it was like कि नहीं वो अजीब से हो जाते हैं, पूरे मसल्स आ जाते हैं. I was like, हाँ मसल्स आ जाती है, बट इसमें और कैटेगरी भी तो होंगी जिनमें मसल्स नहीं आती है. So he was like, हाँ होती है ना, bikini होती है. So okay, fine. Then I want to do it. So that's how it started. I just went to watch the show and I got so inspired by the females who were standing there and performing, because इतना सारे crowd के सामने you're coming, and I mean for me it was the first time. Yeah, if you're going to the beach, there are 1,000 people who was in the bikini in the same position, but yeah, to perform in a bikini in front of 1,000 of audience. So I was like, okay, I want to do it. So that's how it started. But yeah, my journey, मेरे को खुद पे बहुत काम करना पड़ा. As I told, I was a 40 kg. So मेरे को काफी mass चाहिए था अपने में to build a muscle and everything. So I have to put on a weight. Now I'm 50 kg. So yeah, 10 kg वो बढ़ाना पड़ा मुझे, and even still, I mean, I think even my coach says कि अभी 5 kgs और थोड़ा सा चाहिए muscle mass, then only, I mean, you can go to the big platform and all.
So I'm sure ऐसा ही बहुत सारे लोगों का cases है जिनको मालूम नहीं actually कि there is a lot of scope for women as well. So what you're doing is very new. So I am sure there would have been few instances जब आपको बहुत कुछ challenges face करने पड़े होंगे. Could you please tell us a bit about that?
Challenges, हाँ यही था, क्योंकि mainly क्या था, first thing that I was not from this background. तो मेरे को बॉडी बिल्डिंग का भी कुछ नहीं पता था. I was not aware of anything. So whatever happened, and the second thing is I was in Ajmer. So that's a very small city, and in that city to find out a good coach, that was a big challenge for me, who can help me out throughout my journey. So I had one good friend of mine, Ashish, who helped me a lot. Then he asked me to meet Mr. Ashish Dikshit is there in Jaipur. He is a very good trainer. He is the one who trained me actually, with whom only I came here. So he trained me well. Challenges to yahi sab the, and then once you started all the thing, the diet, your schedule, everything has to be on the spot. The timing which your coach has to be scheduled for you for the morning get up से लेके when you gonna, जब तक आप सोओगे तब तक it all planned by your coach. So to focus on that, और वो भी हर चीज घर के साथ करना, it was a quite challenging, but हाँ हो जाता है. I mean, once you have a goal and you know that you have to achieve it, then yeah, everything happens.
Right. So also Samriddhi, I would love to know, जब first time आपने अपने close ones, अपने near and dear ones को बताया कि this is what you're going to pursue as a career, तो उनका क्या reaction था?
See, for my family, my dad is a sportsman. So
Oh,
उनकी तरफ से मेरे को I mean I was always welcome. He never said anything. For my mom, when I show her कि Mama, see this is what I gonna wear and I gonna perform. So she was like, अरे नहीं नहीं ऐसे नहीं होता है. But then my dad probably he approached her और फिर मैंने भी काफी समझाया it's a sports, why you are looking on that another side, just look कि I'm just performing. She was like okay fine. Then yeah, घर में grandmothers and all थोड़ा सा हो जाता है, but yeah, everything was fine. Now everyone is happy. So yeah,
right.
it was not much challenge, but हाँ थोड़ा सा होता है, I mean your parents says कि नहीं वो कैसा बोलेंगे, but then once you know कि what you have to do it, and अगर आपने ठान लिया कि आपको करना ही है, then forget about everything and do it.
Absolutely.
So I did the same thing, and अभी किसी को कोई problem नहीं है, no one asked me anything. Now everyone is happy. Of course, once you see the medals and trophy in your home, then everyone forgets about what you're doing, and yeah, they're happy with that.
Okay, so Samriddhi, when we talk about, the first time when you stepped on that stage, with almost 1,000 people looking at you, what was that feeling like? आप अपना first experience share करो हमारे साथ.
Okay, you know what? Normally, what happens? जब कोई नया ट्राई करता है तो ऑलवेज वी से कि छोटे से ट्राई करो, डोंट जंप इनटू द बिग. बट इन माय केस इट वाज टोटली अपोजिट. When I was preparing, not even exactly preparing, when I made my mind कि okay fine, I want to go in this only, and there was a one competition which was in 2019, no, 2018. Boss Classic. It is a huge competition which was on Bombay. So I was like, नहीं मैं तो ये compete करूँगी. I want to go on a stage. I want to see how it is. So everyone who knows me, so they said कि it's a very big stage. पहले छोटे में जाओ and then see. I was like नहीं I want to go there. So my friend was like नहीं अगर तुम जाके सीधा खड़ी हो गई कुछ करा नहीं. मैंने कहा no I just want to go it and that's it. So yeah. मैं काफी डरी हुई थी उस समय because it was the first competition of mine. I don't know how to walk even. मतलब एक सीधे रैंप में in bikini what happens, you have to walk, then you have to perform all your sides, you have to show to the judges, and then you have to come back. So it's not like that all girls are coming together and then you're performing. No, it's a one by one. So I was like, okay, fine. नहीं, मैं करूँ ये. So I was checking, मतलब till the end, they have announced my trunk number. I was checking for the posing. I was just checking for the posing कि कैसा करना है. But yeah, it was a good experience. And after that, मेरा जो confidence level था, वो इतना boost हुआ. Then there was a no U-turn for me. I was like, कोई बात नहीं, मेरा यहाँ पे number नहीं लगा. But I'm happy that I have competed with these girls. I mean, the competitor was very good and they all were experienced. They taught me a lot how to do it, where to put your hand, कैसे move करना है, कैसे चलना है. So they have helped me a lot, and yeah, I have learned a lot. Then it was my first experience, which was very good. I mean, मैं उसमें कुछ I haven't scored on that, but still I was very happy. I was very happy.
Amazing. So, Samriddhi, when we talk about your journey, I'm sure there would have been a lot of moments that you would name as your most memorable or I made it moment. So, could you tell us one of such moments when you felt really, really proud and you think is one of the most memorable moments of your journey?
See, वैसे तो for me, I mean, my every competition, everything, it was all superb and super moments, to be very honest. But yeah, what happened when you're very thin, when I was a 40 kg, so my legs was this much. मतलब बिल्कुल shrink. If you saw the first picture, आपने जो picture दिखाई थी उसमें there was a one position where I was standing like this only. So that was, I think, the first competition or the second competition of mine जहाँ पे मेरे को कुछ नहीं आता था and my legs were very thin. So it was और उसमें क्या जा भी नहीं रहा था, मतलब मसल जो था बिल्डअप करने में मेरे को बहुत प्रॉब्लम आ रही थी. So I was like, नहीं मेरे को करना है. तो I was pushing myself too hard that the squats होती है, exercise होती है, squat, the weighted squat, you have to do it for your for growth of your legs. So I was doing that. So one day I have done 20 kg, I believe. Second day I have done the same 20 kg. But the चलता गया, चलता गया, चलता गया, चलता गया, and then it was one day I was literally carrying a 50 kg, 25, 25, 50 kg, and then bar weight, it was approximately 60 kg of total weight, and I was doing squats, and I have done myself. So that was like, I was like, okay, fine, this is the limit what I can, मतलब I can set my own limit and I can cross that. So हाँ, उसमें था, that was, I feel very good. और अभी तो काफी ज्यादा अच्छा हो गया है, टच वुड. It's actually getting better. वर्कआउट में ही मेरा ज्यादा था, so I was not able to, मैं वेट ही नहीं उठा पाती थी, but now I can easily do it.
Yeah, I think you've come a very, very long way, and I hope your journey from now on is only upwards and brighter.
Yeah, as I said, it's a 4.5 year, and I was competing 2019 end say. So yeah, for 3 years, it was all push for me.
Right. Okay,
And
so
to
like
give
you
up,
mentioned, during those 3 years when it was, a lot of hard work that you were putting in, कोई ऐसा moment when you realize, Samriddhi, that probably this is not my cup of tea, या कोई ऐसा moment जब आपको लगा कि यार it's not working out, कोई ऐसा moment जो आप हमारे साथ share करना चाहो when you realize that it's not something very, very memorable that you would call it, something about that.
there is lot, because when you have to lift a heavy weight and नहीं हो रहा है, and you just thought कि छोड़ो यार, what exactly I'm doing, मतलब क्या कर रही हूँ यार. तो कभी कभी हो जाता था. एंड मेजर इशू आता था मेरे को डाइट पे, because though I'm not a heavy eater, I'm very choosy, but मैं जो चूज करती थी ना वो बहुत लिमिटेड होता था. और इसमें क्या है, you have to eat each and everything. So कभी कभी तो ऐसा लगता था कि बस यार छोड़ दो यार, क्यों कर रहे हैं, छोड़ो ना यार, एक लाइफ मिली है, खाओ पियो आराम से रहो, why I'm doing it. So but हाँ, my coach, मैं जब भी उनको फोन करती थी, वैसे तो नॉर्मली हम मैसेज में बात करते थे, पर जब बहुत ज्यादा होता था कि नहीं हो रहा है, then I used to call him and I was like, आशीष सर नहीं हो रहा है अब. He was like, एक काम कर, 2 दिन की छुट्टी ले, जो खाना है खा, and then third day come back. And it actually helps, it actually helps. जब आप काफी ज्यादा कर लेते हो, मतलब जैसे मेरे को हो जाता था 15 days आउट ऑफ होम, 15 दिन में लगी हुई हूँ, करने में लगी हुई हूँ. उसके बाद फिर 2 दिन की छुट्टी लेके मैं देहरादून आती थी, मॉम के हाथ का खाती थी, एंड देन जब मैं थर्ड डे वहां पे वापस जाती थी अजमेर में, तो मैं शेड्यूल, तो इट्स ऑल क्लियर. तो काफी बार हुआ है ऐसा कि यार गिव अप करना है, नहीं हो रहा है. जब आप एक बार देखते हो ना, क्या होता है, जैसे आपका वेट है जब घटता भी है ना, तो एकदम से घटने लग जाता है, और एक टाइम के बाद वो एक जगह पे आके ना रुक जाता है. उसके बाद जो प्रोग्रेस होता है वो बहुत धीरे हो जाता है. तो जब वो प्रोग्रेस धीरे होने लगता है ना, तो आप अंदर ही अंदर क्या होता है, डिमोटिवेट होने लगता है. तो वो हर किसी के साथ होता है, मेरे साथ भी काफी बार हुआ. But I had a very good coach who has supported me a lot, and yeah, just because of him, कर लिया जैसे भी. And now
I am glad, yeah,
yes.
exactly. All that ends well is obviously well. So I am just glad that you didn't give up on those low points of yours and you came back stronger and harder.
Yeah.
So also Samriddhi, like you mentioned about your diet plan as well. So कुछ ऐसी specific चीजें जो आप अपने diet में include करते हो जो आपको help करते हैं, to bring in that resistance and power and strength from within. Anything that you would like to share with us?
नॉर्मली क्या होता है, किसी भी प्रोग्रेस में आप ले लो, जैसे अगर आपको वेट गेन करना है या वेट लॉस करना है, इट हैज अ रेशियो, लाइक यू हैव टू टेक अ लिमिटेड कार्ब, प्रोटीन एंड अ फैट. So if the ratio is like 40% of your carb diet, 30% of your protein diet, and 30% of a fat. Here I'm not talking about the fat one, I'm talking about the good fat. So yeah, this is the ratio which you have to maintain. तो इसके रेशियो में जो भी चीजें आती हैं, you can eat that. So
Right.
ज़्यादा I am just saying eat that, but there is no lot of option. It's just a limited option which you can actually eat it. तो डाइट तो क्या है काफी स्ट्रिक्ट करनी पड़ती है बिकॉज तभी आपको रिजल्ट आता है यू कांट ईट ईच एंड एवरीथिंग यू हैव टू कंट्रोल अ लॉट
Right, Samriddhi. But when we talk about you specifically, तो ऐसा होता, are you very very strict with your diet या कुछ ऐसे cheat days होते हैं when you're like आज खा सकती हो?
Sunday is your cheat day. अभी normally when you're in a prep, but competition में कोई अता पता नहीं है कितना है. But yes, like at least a 15 days prior or a 1 month prior, you can't cheat any meal. I mean, whatever it is written on your meal, you have to take that. But अभी तो हाँ, Sunday is like a cheat day for me. But yeah, of course, sugar intake I have to look on it. मैं इतना sugar नहीं लेती हूँ. It's only the carb which I mostly eat. So
Right.
Sunday you can cheat.
So Samriddhi, like you were telling us, also in your introduction, कि बहुत सारे stigmas attached हैं, especially when we talk about your profession. And जब लड़कियां ये करती हैं, especially because a lot of people say a lot of things कि बहुत सारे unnecessary muscles आ जाते हैं, you have a lot of fat that doesn't look so good. So have you come across ऐसे कुछ comments in your life, and how did you actually break the stereotype? And now finally when you are at that level, how do you see your body? How proud are you of your body?
Oh, how proud you can see in my face how proud I am. I'm totally satisfied with my body. And about the, you are right, even gym में जब हमारे पास लोग आते हैं तो most of the ladies they were like no I won't lift the weight because मेरे क्या है muscles आ जाएंगे. I was like ma'am, muscle is not the thing. जो आपने अभी weight उठाया, आप रात को सोए और सुबह आपने देखा तो muscles आ गए हैं. It's not like that. Muscle आने में बहुत time लगता है. And in the female body it actually takes a more time. Muscles growth इतनी जल्दी नहीं होती है. अगर muscles इतनी जल्दी develop हो जाती तो I mean देन हम लोगों को इतना टाइम प्रिपरेशन में इतना टाइम लेने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती. सो ये दिस इज अ टोटली अ मिथ आई बिलीव कि अगर आप वेट लिफ्ट करते हो तो फेमिनिज्म खत्म हो जाती है, आप लड़कों की तरह दिखने लग जाते हो. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है. इट्स ऑल अ मिथ. मेरे पास भी काफी क्लाइंट्स आते हैं जो यही सब चीजें बोलते रहते हैं. मेरे पास भी काफी लोग आए थे तो they were like बॉडी बिल्डिंग कर रही हूँ ना, जो ये चार्म है ये चला जाएगा. I was like okay fine, I'll look into it. नहीं जाएगा and I'm sure about it. बिल्कुल नहीं जाएगा ये चार्म. So काफी चीजें होती हैं, but हाँ you have to make them understand कि इतनी जल्दी changes नहीं होते हैं. It's like 3 years for me and I can't see कि apart from my body what I was at that time and what I am right now, इसके अलावा और कोई चीज नहीं आया है. So yeah, I'm very happy about it.
Very well said, Samriddhi. I think you've broken a lot of myths that were there, regarding bodybuilding and women together. So, okay, when we talk about the demographics of your clients, Samriddhi, what would you say it is like? What is the ratio like? Yeah, men and women are equally contributing and participating now, or is it still like लड़के ज़्यादा अभी भी bodybuilding और weight training में interested है as compared to women?
If we talk about the bodybuilding and all, then yes, the men are the ones who are more interested rather than a ladies. But ladies के साथ क्या होता है ना कि when it's come to the bodybuilding and all, what I mean, according to me, what the kind of client I am getting it. So as I said कि यही चीज है कि no, I won't lift the weight. It will make me look like more muscular like a male and all. ये सब चीजें होती हैं तो females are a bit hesitate, to right. do the good training and all. But हाँ, men's का ratio bodybuilding में तो say तो it's quite high. Correct. And nowadays it's this bodybuilding and everything. I mean, everyone is it's so particular to look good that everyone is doing it. So अभी भी क्या मेल्स का जो रेशियो है वो रेदर देन अ वुमेन इज हायर.
Right. Okay, so Samriddhi, also since you are an expert in the field, could you please suggest some, anything that one can consume or any particular exercise that one can follow to get in shape, especially when we talk about women?
वैसे तो काफी काफी सारे वर्कआउट होते हैं, इवन होम वर्कआउट्स काफी सारे होते हैं, विच अगर जो भी करते हैं तो फिर वेट लॉस ऑफ कोर्स होता है. The best exercise for a male or a woman to reduce a weight, I will say burpees are the it. Burpees is the only exercise जो आपका सबसे ज्यादा calories burn करता है, which is a very good exercise. For a diet also, मैं यही सजेस्ट करूंगी कि जितना हो सकता है, the ladies, they eat too much. Even my mom, she eats too much of masala, oily food. ये सब चीजें, just stop that and go for a healthy food, green vegetables. Even if you are taking a carb, take a carb. Rice खाना है, rice ले लीजिए, but keep the protein, जो भी प्रोटीन इनटेक आप कर रहे हो उसकी जो क्वांटिटी है वो थोड़ा ज्यादा रखो अपने खाने में. So these are the things. For the exercise, yes, you can do a crunches at home. You don't require any machines or any sort of a weight to do a crunches, which is a good exercise. And burpees are there, jumping jacks are there. There is a hell lot of exercise which you can perform at home.
Lovely. Also, Samriddhi, when we talk about your supplement stack, what does that look like? And also, जब like अभी तो हम लोग सब घर पे हैं, we are all locked down. But when there is a competition approaching, क्या आप उनमें से कुछ variations, कुछ alterations करते हो अपने supplement intake में?
सप्लीमेंट इंटेक में इतना वेरिएशन नहीं होता है, बिकॉज स्टार्टिंग से ही मेरा क्या चलता है, प्रोटीन चलता है, विच इज अ नॉर्मल वे प्रोटीन विद अ 0 शुगर. Then I take BCAA, which is the amino acid होता है basically, जो भी आपके मसल लॉस, मतलब जो भी आप वर्कआउट करते हो उसमें आपको जो इन केस अगर मसल लॉस हो रहा है आपका तो उसमें आपको सपोर्ट करता है, मसल लॉस ज्यादा होने नहीं देता है, which we take BCAA we take during the entire workout. We just take a 1 sip of that, it's in a liquid form. And then fish oil is there, which is a good fat. उसके बाद you have vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin A, vitamin D, green tea, which I regularly drink. I never skip my green tea. Green tea is this is the alter. You can say the green tea is the alternative of a fat burner. It can reduce your fat. So मेरा supplement तो ऐसे ही चलता है. Diet मेरी change होती है. I'm a non-vegetarian, so the boiled chicken, boiled egg, lots of vegetables. Carb में sometime I'll go for oats. Sweet potato seasonable है तो वो जब भी season में आते हैं I used to take that. Corns हो गए, corns लेते हैं. And yeah, these are the few major things जो मेरे चलते ही हैं diet में. Even I'm off season or on season, these are the few things which is the regular.
Right.
And near to the date of a competition preparation day, almost 3 or 4 days before, we don't take salt in our food. There is no salt.
Oh, okay.
Because होता है सोडियम बनता है वो फिर the water level आपका ज्यादा बढ़ा देता है बॉडी में, जिससे बॉडी बल्जी लगती है. So it's for every bodybuilder, they don't take salt.
Right. Amazing. Also, Samriddhi, जब आप लोग आपके clients आते हैं आपके पास, आप लोगों को देखते हो, what are some of the most common mistakes that you see people making when it comes to their diet?
Okay, it's a quite funny, but होता भी है. जैसे suppose the people who came for a weight loss, what they say, मैं सुबह खा लेता हूँ, उसके बाद मैं दिन में कुछ नहीं खाता हूँ, सीधा रात में जाके खाता हूँ. Why? We are not telling you to take a fast. हम तो आपको जो डाइट लिख के दे रहे हैं, we are actually preparing a six meal. आपको जो है, जो आप 3 मील लेते हो, उसको हम लोग आधे आधे करके 6 मील लिखते हैं आपको. You have to take that. We are not telling you to skip your लंच और स्किप योर डिनर या फिर कुछ चीज स्किप करो. आई मीन भूखा रहना इट्स नॉट द सोल्यूशन फॉर वेट लॉस. अगर भूखे रहने से वेट लॉस हो जाता तो प्रॉब्ली आप हमारे पास नहीं आते, आप घर में ही भूखे रह जाते ना. व्हाई यू नीड टू एक्सरसाइज. सेकंड थिंग, not taking enough protein. What's the protein ratio? I'll tell you. Like my body weight is 50 kg, so I have to take at least 100 gram of protein every day. It's just a double of your body weight. Suppose somebody is like 60 kg, so he has to take or she has to take a 120 gram of protein every day. So protein intake पूरा नहीं लेते हैं लोग. Most of the people are still believing कि protein powder is the steroid, where it is not. It's just a whey protein जिससे कुछ नहीं होता है. जो आपके जो खाने में क्या होता है, हम कितना भी कंज्यूम कर ले, हमें exact amount नहीं मिल पाता है प्रोटीन का. Where a one scoop of whey protein gives you 28 to 30 gram of protein, जहाँ पे आप जो बड़ा बॉल अगर आप ब्रोकली का भी लेके बैठो, that also cannot give you this much amount of a good protein. Then fasting I have already told you. Then drinking, I mean the aerated drink हो गया, aerated drink, juices. अब जूस मेरे को बोलते हैं कि नहीं हम सॉफ्ट ड्रिंक तो नहीं पी रहे हैं, बट जूस हम लोग लेते हैं, जूस से पावर मिलती है. जूस वोंट गिव यू द पावर, इट्स अ शुगर कंटेंट. एंड देन मेजरली जब भी आप कुछ भी परचेज करने जाते हैं फूड आइटम, सो प्लीज चेक द लेबल, उसमें क्या क्या कितना है, so, उससे आपको पता चल जाता है. सो दीज आर द मिस्टेक व्हिच पीपल आर मेकिंग टू रिड्यूस और टू गेन अ वेट. दे आर नॉट टेकिंग अ प्रॉपर डाइट.
All right, Samriddhi. So, with this, we've come to the end of today's episode of The Health Show. But before we actually conclude the session, there is one thing that I would definitely want to ask you. Any one piece of advice that you remember and think was one of the best advices you've gotten in your life, and something that you would like to pass on to everyone who's watching you right now?
Yes, there was one advice which was my trainer has given me, that if you really think that you want to do it and you can do it, then just see and just do it. Don't look back and don't think what people will say, what your brother will say, what your sister will say, what your parents will say. End of the day, everything gonna be okay if you will achieve on that. Because for the parents and in that matter of fact, not only the parents but for everyone, whoever is your well wisher, they're gonna be happy if you will be achieve your goal. So yeah, this was the advice from my trainer. And there was one more advice when I was not eating a proper meal. And one friend of mine, he has told me that प्लीज समृद्धि, अगर तुमको अच्छा लगना है देन यू हैव टू ईट ईच एंड एवरीथिंग जिसकी एक बाइट लेने के बाद तुम्हारा मुंह सड़ जाए. सो जस्ट गो फॉर इट एंड ईट व्हाटएवर यू कैन ईट. जो भी गंदी गंदी चीजें हैं which you don't like, eat that because they are the only one who is your friend. And जो खा के तुम्हें अच्छा लगता है, they're gonna make you the way they are. Because I used to eat the mangoes a lot, and he said कि mango देखा है कैसा होता है गोल गोल, if you're gonna eat that you're gonna become that. So now choice is yours, either you eat mango or you eat a broccoli. So yeah, these are the two advice which जो मैं कभी नहीं भूल सकती. एंड इवन फॉर माय क्लाइंट आल्सो, इफ दे सेड कि नहीं नहीं हम डाइट नहीं करेंगे, ये नहीं करेंगे, तो मैं उनको भी यही बोलती हूँ, मैम अगर ये खाओगे तो इस तरह हो जाओगे. इफ यू वांट टू ईट लड्डू देन बी रेडी टू बी अ लड्डू. सो ओके.
That's actually one very, very good piece of advice, something that would stick in our heads forever. So, thank you
Yes.
for sharing this with us, Samriddhi. And it was lovely having you on the show today. Any last message that you would like to give to everyone who's watching you right now?
See, for everyone in that, not only for the fitness industry, but for everyone, I just wanted to say that stay focused, whatever you are doing. Just set your goal, set your mind, and then put everything on that only. Don't think about anything that what gonna be happen. अगर ये नहीं हुआ तो ये, don't make a second plan or anything. Just focus on that, and of course, definitely 110% you're gonna achieve that if you will be stay focused, stay calm, and passionate about whatever you are doing. And the major thing is consistency. Don't forget that. So that's all.
Absolutely. Amazing. That was really, really informative. So thank you again, Samriti, and we shall see you sometime
Thank you
soon.
very much for having me.